Step-by-step tutorial for these ridiculously beautiful angel eyes. Even if you're a complete beginner at makeup, you can gajillion% eat this look up. And this eye look is accentuated by good nose contour, so it's two birds. I've already concealed for a base and done my nose contour, and I will explain the important part of it later. But first you're gonna dip into your favorite pink eyeshadow with a fluffy brush, and in a big C shape, blend that all over the outer edges of your eye, going a little bit above your crease, but mostly focusing the pigment right beside the outer edge of your eye and under the outer edge of your eye. Then you're going to squint to see the outline of your aegyo cell. With whatever's left on your brush, lightly shade in that area. You can definitely use another brush, I just didn't. You're going to use the same color you used on your eyes. Lightly rosy up the apples of your cheeks, pushing that a little further in. Same shade on your nose, as if you're drawing a little heart under the tip of your nose. Then with a thin angled brush and a dark brown eyeshadow. I was so psyched when I saw this. It's the first time I've hit pan on any eyeshadow ever. Starting where your under eye naturally begins to turn up, you're going to shade in your lash line. Then with our squinty trick, find the outline of your aegyo cell and trace it. For this look, make sure not to push this out too far and have most of the concentration of pigment be right under the center of your eye. Then to add a highlight and to clean up your aegyo cell if yours is a little bit messy like mine always is, use a flat brush and a light concealer. Highlight above your aegyo cell and the area right beside the outer edge of it. Then with the tiniest bit of your pink eyeshadow, give your blended aegyo cell a little bit of a pink hue, just by really lightly shading the area. Now this next part is one of the main reasons why angel eyes pop so nicely. Nose contour. With your contour shade and brush. I did the contour already so you could see how it blends into my eyebrows. Super important. But you also have to take your contour and shade under the front of your eyebrow. This will highlight your eyes with a cut crease effect and make your eye and face makeup look really cohesive. Then with a light concealer, you're going to lay down your glitter prep. Right in your inner corner. Then as if you're tracing your nose contour. With soft strokes, you're going to very lightly outline a cut crease. If you make the shape of your cut crease rounder, it'll make your eyes look rounder. If you make it a little bit flatter, it'll make your eyes look flatter. So you can pick for whatever look you're going for that day. Also make sure you're not pushing your concealer into your eyeshadow. Then with the Morphe 35C Everyday Chic palette, we are layering glitters. Starting with a super fine silver, apply in two parts, inner corner, and then your concealer cut crease. Keep them somewhat separate and it looks nicer. Then with a slightly thicker glitter in the same palette, angel eyes look the best when you layer different sizes of glitter on top of each other, because that way in any angle or in any lighting, one of the glitters is catching light, and in their own little special way. Now I'm using the Avani Gregg Morphe for the Bebs palette for the biggest pieces of glitter. This glitter is everything I want and more. For this one, we're not going to swipe, we're going to dab. Same steps, inner corner, then up and around the cut crease. This is for even distribution, so you don't get a big glob of glitter at the beginning of your swiping motion and almost none at the end. This is the only glitter we're lightly placing under our pupil as well. It brings attention to your under eye to make your eye look bigger, while also making sure it doesn't look messy. So shiny! Wow! Then with your thin angled brush again and a light brown eyeshadow, lightly line your outer lash line and lightly line your line beside your line and line it, starting where your last eyelash grows, avoiding your crease completely, lightly line. Make a small diagonal wing and blend it into the outer edge of your lash line. It should be subtle and it doesn't need to be too dark as to not overpower the light glitter. Then to darken up your inner corner, you're going to shade in the area right under your tear duct. This is just to make your eye look a little bit more tapered. Then you're going to curl your eyelashes. Oh my god, help! What is that? I'm using a shit drugstore mascara in this, but recently I found the best mascara I've ever used in my whole life. I've never seen my lashes look the way that they do now. I'm gonna make a video about it. I'm very passionate about it. Spoiler, it's the Kiss mascara. I thought I wasn't a mascara girl until I tried it. The mascara I'm using in this video is the worst. The Kiss mascara is so beyond superior. It's okay, it still worked. Upper and lower lashes. Then with the lip glow oil, you can find it on my Amazon storefront. In my bio, it's a little stickier than I prefer, but the shine and how plump it makes your lips look is unmatched. And you're all done. This eye look is really something else. It looks really good in real life. Put on some Kiss mascara with this. Everyone's falling in love with you. This is what it looks like in more yellow lighting. Products are in the caption. I really hope this helped and I really hope you try it. Have the best day ever.